I thought we decided no more internet for a while.
Listen, this is her book, page 133. As the smoke poured around them, Joy led her peers. Lord God, you are my strength. Hold my hand in my weakness and teach my heart to fly. And then something else was heard. Across the room, Caitlin Gabriel was asked an impossible question by a madman. When she revealed the hiding place of her classmates, she was only acting in fear. I'm sure if Joy could speak today, she would have nothing but forgiveness for Caitlin Gabriel. Teach My Heart to Fly, number 7 on the New York Times bestseller list.
Just put it away, sweetie.
Listen to the comments. Atlanta, Georgia. While other kids prayed to God, she prepared to have them killed.
Just because people keep writing it, doesn't mean you have to keep reading it.
Winnipeg, Manitoba. Can you believe this lying bitch is gonna end up with money from the Victims Fund? Beware karma.
Please, Caitlin, just turn it off. We have something for you.
It's got 100 different pockets and real comfortable straps. It won't dig into where you were. It's great for traveling.
Traveling? Where am I going?
Your father and I were thinking that after this next surgery, it might be nice for you to go on a little adventure.
Where? I just want to go back to school.
Well, we were thinking about Europe.
Europe?
It would be a chance to put this year behind you. Get some closure.
Make room for whatever comes next.
Why Europe?
Because you've never been there, and
Because no one knows me in Europe. No one can write sick things on our windows in Sharpies or leave library books in our yard.
That's what we're saying. Just leave all that behind.
you can work on your French and maybe even think about a French college.
How are we gonna afford... What did the man from the Victims Fund say?
It's a complicated process. After 9/11, so many people died, and there's a fund just like this one. All sorts of disagreements that money was distributed based off loss of income. And a lot of people were very upset about that.
So how much money are they giving us?
It's not that simple, dear.
Well, it depends. It's really up to you.
How is it up to me?
Well,
They're giving you a choice.
the choice is this. They'd like you to change your position, your story. Take back what you said about Joy Sheridan and just admit that you were the one who said where the kids were hiding.
Nobody's going to blame you anymore.
Admit I said it?
It'll be a simple statement. We can write it together.
You do that, and the Survivors Committee is going to increase their reward.
You know what happened. We all do. Who cares about everyone else?
You want me to lie?
We want you to move on now. For your own good. Please, get on a plane. Go see the world. Heal.
Hide. You want me to run away and hide. We can't keep the money anyway. Look at what people are saying.
And what are you doing now? In your room? Is that healing?
Katie, I'm not saying this is gonna be easy, but everything after won't be nearly as hard. Come on, why can't you just let it go?
Because it happened.
If you do
And
this,
it feels like it's still happening.
They're going to go back in and fix it, and they're gonna make it look like it never happened. But Katie, I can't keep asking my brother for money.
what else can we do? We spoke to the papers, the police, everyone with a pen, microphone, and a camera.
When's the police report coming out? What's taking them so long?
I don't think we can count on that to change things. Police reports don't get sold on Amazon like Don Sheridan's book.
You understand? You need to figure out a way to go on.
Being a victim? No, I don't understand.
That's not what we're saying.
Make up a story that allows everything to keep going forward but me.
What's wrong with going forward?
How about a story like the one you told me? One where it's a day in July and you were invited to a pool party. You'd been going to Pilates and you'd lost 3 pounds in the last month. You were drinking Long Island iced teas, so you were looking for a bathroom. And you walk into the pool house and you see your husband, and he has a big smile on his face. And there on the floor in front of him is his coworker, Nadia. But now, it's a different story. Now, Nadia is cleaning up a drink she spilled on the floor. And she looks up at you and says, God, you've got a bangin' bod, Mrs. Gabriel. Mr. Gabriel sure is lucky to have you. He's helping me in my modeling career. And then your husband comes over and gives you a big kiss, and you go home to your daughter who's learning French and trying to decide what to wear to homecoming. What? Make up a story like that?
I admire you so much for your strength and bravery, Caitlin. Very proud of you. Like I said, you have a choice. You can change your mind and start a new story, or you can stay where you are.
Hey, Britt. I know your parents told you not to talk to me, but it would really help if we could. I'm trying to remember, things that happened. I think I get confused now. Like, remember when we went to the aquarium in 5th grade? We were trying to find the manatees. I can't remember. Did we ever find them? The manatees? How weird is it that I can't remember? Can you? Can you call me back and tell me? I think something's wrong with me. I don't feel right.